Hi, beautiful collective. Welcome into my channel and coming straight in today from these gorgeous messages from the Archangel Michael Sword of Light deck. This one today is just beautiful. It is a very specific message for somebody under the sound of my voice. It is number 21. Open up to your spiritual gifts. Now, there is a group of you out there. Obviously, if you found this message is for you. Nothing is by chance. Everything is always divinely guided. You have actually been sinking in and opening up to the spiritual gifts that God has given you. And you may have been asking for signs specifically. So in this picture, we've got two hummingbirds. One is like a pinky, purpley color, beautiful souls. The other one is gold. These may mean something to somebody out there right now. You may start to see hummingbirds over the coming days especially, but we've got this gorgeous divine feminine, and she's in a state of like prayer and meditation. Many of you, they've just said to me, have upped your prayers and your meditations, as in you have been doing a lot more prayer work. You've been in the quiet place with God, your guides and angels. You have been meditating. You have been going within. 2024 was a lot about the internal work as well. But the little message on the card says, remember that your true nature is spiritual, not physical. We are spiritual beings. We are souls having a human experience. They're just saying we are energy first. Some of you may be energy healers, or you're starting to tap into energy and vibration around you. They're just showing me the flowers as well. They're like dahlias. I know, or hydrangeas or something like that. So that may mean something to someone. They always, when they show me things, I must say. But the angels are sending you messages to guide your soul's growth, because your soul knows the way. And I've talked about this before. This is a message that's just coming through right now. It could only be for one person out there. But there is somebody under the sound of my voice that is completely shifting their career from something that is, they're just saying mainstream, like 9 to 5, and you are going into something that is way more spiritual. Maybe to do energy work, beautiful souls. Some of you may be interested in doing Reiki or, something like that. But your little message on the card says your divine gifts are now growing in magical ways. It is not your imagination, beautiful souls. Some of you may have been asking for signs from God, your guides and angels, and you may be second guessing. Was that just my mind? Was that just me, wishing and hoping and thinking? Or was that actually a direct communication? Was it actually a sign, like the hummingbirds, for example, that was sent in specifically from my guides and angels? Yes, beautiful souls, your gifts are opening up. As you focus on enhancing your ability to see, to hear, to feel, or just to know the messages from Spirit, the frequency, what was I talking about before? Everything is energy. The frequency and the accuracy of these messages will astonish you. Now, for some of you, this is going to be brand new. They're just saying switched on. In this last period, there's a percentage of you out there that have literally just had your gifts turned on, and they're just saying ramped up. So others of you may have been operating on kind of this level, and suddenly, boom, you're going to have, they're just saying, a direct line of communication with the divine, with God, with your angels and guides. Give gratitude to the angels for speaking to you clearly, loudly, and in ways that are easy to understand. They just said to me, don't overcomplicate things, right? Ask them for something specific. Ask them to show you something specific. It could be, number codes, for example. The angels love numbers. They also love sending you in signs like, flowers and birds and all kinds of things. But there's something specific that you may want to put out to them to show you that 100% confirms that the messages that you are receiving are from them. Thank them for presenting you with visual signs, powerful feelings, or inspirational thoughts that bring clarity to your situation. The more that you do this, the more messages that you will be able to discern around you, because they're communicating with us all the time. We just have to remove ourselves from the practical 3D world, beautiful souls, and open up to the things that we're hearing. I've said this a lot on my channel. My guides and angels talk to me a lot visually, but also through words. They drop words or phrases into me, or I'll see them, or I'll hear them, or I'll read them in a book, or someone will say them as confirmation, the exact words. The more you do this, the more messages you'll be able to discern around you. Keep practicing so that you gain confidence. And for some of you, that's all it is just practicing every single day, spending 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, or when you're driving around the roads, or whatever it is that you're doing, asking for signs, asking that I want to see this in the next 24 hours, or I want to see this number code. Maybe it's going to be 2121 or something like that for you. Journaling about your messages can also help you to stay awake when other signs are presented, because there's some of you out there that are also receiving these messages in your dream state or in meditation. You may be getting visions, you may be getting flashes or symbols, whatever that is for you, to keep a dream journal or a journal or something like that beside your bed, or where you do your manifestations and prayers, or by your bedside, as I just said before, to write these down. Working with these cards will also amp up your spiritual gifts. Some of you may be using cards at this time. I mean, many of you know I don't use the tarot. I love working with the angel cards, especially the oracle cards, etc. Beautiful souls. But whatever it is for you, I'm continuing to clear any energetic connections that may be binding you at this time to worry, to stress, to fear, or self-doubt. And because this could be a portion of you doubting yourself, doubting your abilities. I can't do that, right? I can't do Reiki, or I'm not a healer, or whatever that is. Maybe some of you have been saying this. Beautiful souls, you have a gift. I am moving these out of the way. I am casting them aside with a sweep of my sword of light, so that you can easily pick up on the signs and the guidance that your angels are sending you now. Allow your heart to flutter with the excitement as your awareness of your true nature as a spiritual being grows. I feel just for a lot of you too, that you are really just tapped in right now. You've been doing a lot of probably prayer work, or I would hope so, beautiful souls, meditations, as I said before, that you have been getting closer to God, your guides and angels over this period. And so now they're talking to you. You're receiving the messages a lot more clearly. And they're just saying this one, oh my goodness me, I cannot make this up. Trustworthy guidance. And here is this beautiful angel over the shoulders of this divine masculine who was writing and journaling. What were we just talking about? Now, this could be somebody out there writing a book, writing out a course, or this could also be, they're just saying architecture, or something where you've got a pen and paper, you're writing it down. Specifically could also be like a speech or something like that, but I feel this is more like book writing or something along those lines, because they're just showing me this. You've received a wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. And some of you, this is going to come in the form of these creative ideas, these downloads, when you are in your prayer or meditations. This idea is real and trustworthy. You can safely move forward with it, knowing that we are with you every step of the way. Ask for and be open to receiving our support. Now, she is in receiving mode with her hands out. Ask for and be open to receiving our support for anything that you need related to this idea. Now, for some of you out there, you're going to be asking for exactly what this card just said, the resources, the things that you may need to push you forward, to move you forward to the next part of the journey, to fulfill, they're saying, your soul mission and your life purpose. This could be materials, because again, they're just drawing my attention right now, you know, to the, like the feather pen and the board that he's writing this down on, the manuscript paper they just said as well, the materials that are needed, whatever that is for you. Ask for and be open to receiving our support for anything that you need related to these ideas. And I feel for a lot of you, it's going to be coming in through prayer and meditation, specifically through signs and symbols that your guides and angels are wanting to show you at this time. For others of you, you are very tapped into your gifts. You are very intuitive. You are very, you're an energy healer. You work in the realm of energy and vibration, or you work in the realm of being tapped into your guides and angels above. Beautiful souls, hit me up in the comments if this is you. I love these little messages when they come out. Let me know, does that resonate? First time viewers, if you feel divinely led, hit that little notifications bell, subscribe to my channel. I would love to see you in here. And of course, I'm sending you all so much love. Have the most magical day, and I'll see you in here for the next one. Bye for now.